Hello everyone and welcome to day 6 of 31 days of Halloween. So as you can see, I've changed my background because my other one, like with the zombies on it and stuff, it kept on falling down and that was really annoying. So I changed my background to those signs that I bought and I will show you what it says. The first one says Elm Street, and then the second one says Crystal Lake, and then this one says Transylvania. And the last one, which I don't think you can see, I'm pretty sure you can't see it, it says Amityville. So I just put them as my background because my other one just kept on falling down and it was very annoying. So, but I still have this guy with me and I've got my pumpkin lights and I keep on losing the pumpkins on it. They keep on coming off because they're not very good quality. So if I find any of them again this year, I'm going to get some new ones because they're not the best, but they're holding up okay. So that is going to be my background for the rest of 31 days of Halloween. So but anyway, also I don't know really what type of like vibe I'm going with for today. Like I've got my cat ears on, I have this cat shirt on. It's like in the shape of a skull but out of cats. I got it from a loot crate like ages ago, one of my very first loot crates. I think it was like the Halloween box or something, like the October box, so we got like a couple of like spooky things with it, and this was one of them, was the t-shirt. So I don't know why, I was just feeling like a cat vibe today, I guess. And then my earrings, which I'm pretty sure you can't see because my camera's pretty far away from me, but it is just like of a cat sitting on a moon. I bought them last year and I had never worn them, so I decided to wear them today. So for today's video, we are going to be I'm going to be doing the horror movie tag. Now, I haven't watched that many horror movies, but I feel like I can answer all of these questions, so hopefully I can answer all of them, because if I can't, then this video will be kind of a fail. But we're going to be doing it, and there's 10 questions, and I'm going to try and go through them as quickly as possible. So, but yeah, anyway, so here's the horror movie tag. So question number 1. What is the first horror movie you remember watching? So the first horror movie I remember watching, like, without, because I've watched quite a few horror movies and then I've like turned the sound off like every 5 minutes because I get really nervous. Like I did that when I watched The Conjuring the first time, and also when I watched Paranormal Activity 2, so I don't think I would really count that as like watching. Well, I guess it kind of was, because I don't know, maybe The Conjuring, because that was the first proper one that I really watched, but I didn't really watch it because I kept on turning the sound on and off because I was getting really scared. So I'm just going to say The Conjuring, because the other horror movies that I've watched for my live streams on my paranormal channel, they're more like thrillers than horror movies, so I'm just going to go with The Conjuring. So I'm just going to go with that. So the next question is, what is your favorite horror movie? So my favorite horror movie, I haven't really got a favorite yet because I haven't watched that many. And yeah, so I haven't watched that many yet, so I don't really have a favorite. But from what I did see of it, well, I did watch it, but I watched it without sound. The Conjuring was good. I feel like I need to watch it again properly because I was just being a wimp and I was just turning the sound on and off like every 5 minutes, like I said. So but it is a really good movie, The Conjuring. It's a good horror movie, so probably The Conjuring, I would say, because it's good. And I also liked Paranormal Activity 2 as well, for some reason. That was a good one as well. So, and for some weird reason, they only have Paranormal Activity 2 on Netflix Australia and not all the other Paranormal Activities, so it's kind of weird, but I do like Paranormal Activity 2 as well. Alright, next one. What is your favorite horror movie genre? So I kind of really like the ones that are more like slasher movies. Like I watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, the newer version, the 2010 version of it, on my live stream for Paranormal channel, and I kind of prefer those movies over like the ones that have to do with like ghosts and everything, like The Conjuring and stuff. So I like those more because I feel like there's like more action in them, and I find them like they're still scary but not as scary as ones that are to do with like ghosts and everything. So I feel like that is like my favorite one, like the slasher horror films. Okay, next question. What genre scares you the most? Definitely ones that have to do with like ghosts and everything. Like I said, like The Conjuring, Paranormal Activity 2, just those ones definitely scared me the most. Next one. What is the last horror movie you watched that actually scared you? Probably. I'm gonna have the same answer for this, like throughout the whole video: The Conjuring and Paranormal Activity 2. They were the last two that properly scared me. Although I did get scared kind of in Carrie, when I watched Carrie, like the 2013 version of Carrie. That had some spooky moments in it, like towards the end. So I got pretty spooked out in that. And also Nightmare on Elm Street. There were a couple of like good jump scares in that one too. So I'd say those ones scared me as well. Next one. Who is your ultimate scream queen? Oh, that's a hard one. Because like I said, I haven't watched that many horror movies, so probably I'm gonna go with, well, I did watch Jaws, and although that doesn't really count as a horror movie kind of, that's like an old school horror movie, and like the first scene when the girl is like in the water and she like gets dragged down by the shark, like the first scene, she was really good. But I also really love, even though I haven't seen it, but it's like iconic and everyone knows about it, is the girl in Psycho, who's in the shower and it's like that like that moment and she screams, like that's a good classic one. So I probably have to go with that one because I don't even know who it was, a random like person who did the one in Jaws. So, and like the Psycho one is like more iconic, so I'm gonna go with the girl in Psycho in the shower scene. I don't remember her name, I don't know her name, but you know what I mean, like the shower scene in Psycho and that lady that screams and she's like ah, and yeah, so that's my ultimate scream queen, I would say. Next question. What's a concept you'd like to see in a horror movie? What concept would I like to see? I feel like I want there to be more scary movies about like aliens, because there is a few but there's not that many, like there hasn't been like a recent one, so I feel like I want one that is like has to do with aliens, I guess, because aliens are pretty scary. So probably a movie that is like a horror movie that's like about aliens like invading Earth or something, so something like that, because aliens kind of freak me out, not gonna lie. Next one. What is your favorite on-screen kill? Actually the one in Carrie, in the 2013 version of Carrie, because the mother is played by Julianne Moore and Carrie is played by Chloe Grace Moretz, and when she kills her mum with all of those knives, because she's like obviously got superpowers, and she uses her superpowers to like get all the knives, and if you've seen the movie you know what I'm talking about, but she has uses her superpowers to get like all the knives in her house and just like stab her mum everywhere, like against, I'm pretty sure it's like against a wall or something. That is a really good kill scene. I love that so much. It's so creepy and so good, and yeah, and I'm gonna have to put like a picture up of it to show you guys what I mean, but definitely that one, that's a good killing scene. Okay, next one. What is your favorite horror franchise? I do love the Conjuring ones, even though I've only seen one of them, and the Paranormal Activity ones are good too, and I don't know, I guess I really haven't found my favorite yet because I haven't watched that many, so I'm just going to go with Paranormal Activity and the Conjuring. So last question, who is your favorite horror director? Definitely, probably, I don't really know that many, but I'm going to go with Alfred Hitchcock, because his horror movies are just like so classic, and I really want to see The Birds. I've never seen it before, but I really want to see it, and I don't know where I'll be able to see it because it's not on Netflix, which is annoying. So but yeah, I would probably have to say Alfred Hitchcock, because his just horror movies are just like, they're good old classics, and yeah, so I definitely want to watch like quite a few of his movies one day, because he just does horror so well. So yeah. Anyway, that is the horror movie tag, and hopefully I answered them well enough for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 7 of 31 Days of Halloween. Alright, bye guys.